Let's show you highlights and top fuel starting with session 1.
Bob Vandergriff and Terry McMillan, they're battling for that 10th and final spot. They're 11th and 12th in points respectively, but look at Terry McMillan, a very nice 3:89 elapsed time. Bob Vandergriff made a nice pass, but this was all Terry McMillan. You see him a little late on the line, but it doesn't matter because it's qualifying. You're looking for that elapsed time. Makes a nice clean pass.
And that brought up Doug Coletta and Tony Schumacher, still winless this year. And I think the pressure's beginning to affect that team a little bit, but not at this moment. A 385, 317-mile-an-hour pass put Schumacher #1.
As we go on board the Army car, look at this. All 8 candles lit perfectly. The engine RPM and up to the finish line. Nice pass. The next up, we got Spencer Massey and Dell Worsham. Who's going to end up #1? Spencer smokes the tires. Watch Dell fly into that #1 spot. He makes a great pass, 383 at 319 miles per hour.
And then in session 2, Spencer Massey again, this time against Terry McMillan, who, remember, is battling for points. He doesn't get down the track. Spencer does. He runs a 384 at 319 miles an hour, and that'll be low of the session.
Next up, we got Antron Brown and David Grubnick. Watch David Grubnick on the right side of your screen. Remember, he's battling for that 10th and final position. He picks up 2 bonus points as he goes a 389 at 310 miles per hour. He's going down that racetrack consistently right now.
In the 3rd session, here is Doug Coletta and Antron Brown. Keep an eye on Antron Brown. This is a great run. He lays down a 380 at 321 miles an hour, and he has the provisional #1. Remember, he has no poles this year. Let's show you the standings in top fuel with 3 sessions complete. Antron's up there on the top, followed by Dell Worsham and Spencer Massey, and Sean Langdon is at the bottom of the top 8.
Bottom 8, you see Doug Coletta and Bob Vandergriff there, 9th and 10th. How about Larry Dixon, only good enough for the 12th position with that 396, and Steve Chrisman on the bump with a 7:34 elapsed time.